Ah!
Today we are doing a DIY Greek food tour. We're going to try loads of different Greek street food, and I'll be honest, this is the thing I've been looking forward to the most since we got to Athens.
I've made a list of 10 different items we're going to try, 7 savoury and 3 sweet, and I think I've got all the information on the back right. That's my cheat sheet. It tells me what they are and how they're made.
I didn't even see you write that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is my handwriting neat?
It's neater than mine.
Are you ready for some food?
Oh my god, yes.
Let's go. We've come to St George's Square, a quaint little square near where we're staying, because our host has told us that it has the oldest souvlaki shop in the whole of Athens. We think this place behind me, Dionysos, is where we're looking for because it seems to be the only place on the square that serves souvlaki. So we're going to head on inside.
Now, a lot of people, us definitely included, tend to get souvlaki and gyros mixed up. Gyro refers to the meat inside, whereas souvlaki, which is the actual dish, refers to the meat, the salad and the chips wrapped in a pita. So the sauce is a garlicky mayo kind of sauce, and what they've actually done with this one is sprinkle some paprika on the top to give it a bit of spice. It goes really well with the chicken, the salad and the chips. I'm not sharing this one, by the way. Next door to the souvlaki shop is a bakery where Izzy thinks she's seen one of the other items on our list. She's gone to go grab it and we'll find out which one it is in a minute.
The woman in the shop taught me how to say it. It's kaluri. She also told me that kaluri is often eaten as a breakfast item or a snack. I'm having it as a snack. Tastes like a bagel. I really like bagels. I love the sesame seeds on top because it gives it that crunch. The woman also told me that it's basically made using a very few ingredients. I think she said flour, yeast, salt and water, and then the sesame seeds, and that's it. Surprisingly good for something which doesn't have many ingredients.
After dating Izzy for nearly the past 3 years, this is definitely the meal that she's had with the fewest ingredients.
We're playing a game. We're taking it in turns to take a bite, and we are not breaking the circle.
No! I didn't even bite it! Sabotage. Sabotage.
I won! Now we're heading to a road called Negri Fukionos, which is about a 5-minute walk away.
It's lined with loads of cafes, restaurants and street food vendors, so we're hoping to find something else on our list. Also, I'm quite impressed at the fact we've only been out of the house less than an hour and we've already ticked 2 items off our list. We would actually tick them off the list, but somebody forgot the pen at home.
Dale forgot the pen.
It was you! You were supposed to get it. Either way, we're gonna get some food.
We found a bakery right at the other end of the street, so we're going to go in and see if they have any of the sweet items on our list.
Thank you. This is the biggest piece of baklava I have ever seen. So sticky.
Are you alright there?
I'm just really enjoying this, it's really good. Words have failed me. Baklava is essentially phyllo pastry layered with nuts and then soaked in either honey or sugar syrup. This one is soaked in honey, which is the much better option. This is absolutely delicious, but it is also very sticky.
The Christmas lights have come on, very festive. And this is a very festive dessert. It's called Mellow Macaroni. Basically, it's a Christmas cookie soaked in honey, and I think they're often covered in cinnamon and nuts. Looks like it's got nuts on it anyway. That is filled with cinnamon, and it's really soft. In the UK, cookies are like a really crunchy texture, but this is really soft. It's absolutely soaked in honey, really strong cinnamon flavour. Basically, it tastes like Christmas. As you can probably tell, it's gotten dark now. We're also pretty full, so we're going to tick off the next 6 items on our list tomorrow.
Today is day 2 of our Greek street food tour. Izzy's just inside getting ready, and I'm running out to grab something that we think is called kourou, and it's one of the savoury items on our list. It is also raining cats and dogs today, but thankfully I found an umbrella in our apartment, so I won't get too wet. Yes, do you have kourou?
Kourou?
Kourou, yes.
Fish.
Yes.
Only 2.
What is what? Yes. How do you say it? Is it kourou?
Kourou.
Kourou. Okay, thank you.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Oh, how do you say thank you?
Ευχαριστώ
Ευχαριστώ
πολύ.
πολύ.
Much.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Thank you. Thank you. I've got the kourou, which the lady in the bakery told me is the correct way of pronouncing it. So I'm going to get it back to Izzy, and then we can try it. I bring food! Well, you look cosy.
Hi.
I brought food.
Thanks. What is it?
Kourou.
Ah.
Which is apparently the right way of saying it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Kourou. Ooh. This looks right. So what I read online said that it was a half moon shaped pastry filled with feta cheese. It doesn't look the most appetizing, I'll be honest, but it smells good. I think that it's nice and I'll eat it, but it's definitely my least favourite out of the ones we've tried so far, because it's quite a thick short crust pastry with some feta cheese filling. It's very heavy on the pastry, more like a pie, and I'm not really a fan of pies.
I, however, am a fan of pies, so this sounds great. Mmm, I like that. That's nice.
I've remembered the pen today, so before we leave, I'm going to go ahead and tick off the 5 items that we've already had. Halfway there, let's head on out.
We've headed out into central Athens to go to what we've been told is the oldest bakery in the whole of the city.
It was established in 1923, but we're not here for the history, we're here for the donuts. Ah, it's windy! So these donuts are still hot, which is really nice. They're basically fried balls of dough, and she said they were covered in honey and cinnamon, which are 2 of my favourite things. A lot of the desserts in Greece seem to have honey in them, and this one is very sticky. I love these kind of donuts, crunchy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. The only criticism I have is that I prefer more cinnamon personally, but they're really good. Dale doesn't know what the next food item is, and I'm not going to tell him because I think he's going to hate it. It's very small battered fish. Where are we going next?
You're leading the way, I have no idea. Where are we going?
Can you guess what the food is that we're getting next?
I can't remember what's on the list, I'll be honest. This is why Izzy does this sort of stuff, I just film.
Stand over there, please. This is what we're getting.
Are we getting fish?
Yep, which one do you want? I'll let you pick.
Anchovies. Is that a good choice? I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah?
I
Okay.
like anchovies. Thank you.
Thank you. I already know for an absolute certainty I am not going to enjoy this, but I've been coerced. Okay. Tastes like fish. Smells like fish. Oh. Okay, like I thought, it's not exactly my kind of thing, but the fish does seem to be cooked fairly well, and there's some lemon to squeeze on top, which gives it a bit of added flavour. I can imagine this is more Izzy sort of thing.
I knew Dale was overreacting. It's good.
I've decided that because Izzy made me eat a food that I really don't like...
Try it with the lemon.
Oh, really?
Go on, one more. Just one more.
Okay. Oh.
He asked me not to give him the tail.
You gave me the tail, didn't you?
You're supposed to eat the whole thing. Actually, I have no idea if you're supposed to eat the tail or not.
Really?
Yeah, I actually have no idea.
I'll eat a few tails.
They're really good. I don't know what you're moaning about. It's still raining, so Dale's protecting the list with the umbrella, so I can cross off the seafood meze.
There we go.
Only 3 left to go.
Thank you. After walking around for a while, we've finally found one of the other items on our list at a small hole-in-the-wall takeaway place. They're fried cheese balls, and we think that the Greek name for them is pronounced tira croquettes. They're basically balls of cheese fried in a batter, and these actually come with what looks like a sour cream dip. The cheese balls on their own are really, really good, but combined with the dip is a really good combination. I'm going to be honest, Izzy, I'm going to struggle to share these.
We've managed to find 8 out of the 10 items on our list, which I think is pretty good.
It is now getting dark and we're both getting pretty full, so we're going to head home. Tomorrow we've got a very early start because we are flying to Hungary. We would have picked the wrong wobbly table. To 8 AM. Oh, still recording. Hello. This is definitely one of the messiest foods we're going to have on this list. I should also mention that the bakery is only about 2 minutes away from where we're staying, and because of my horrendous sense of direction, I'm slightly lost. Where am I? Is that Ian McKellen, by the way?
It looks like it.
It's like Ian McKellen. You haven't noticed it started raining. I already... Oh! Getting very wet. I would high five you, but my hands are preoccupied. Say that again. There we go. I feel like you're just attacking me now.
Bro fist.
Oh, bro.